I keep wanting to say we all know how disgusting human culture is. It's something I want to say in some kind of, come on, let's just say what we all know to be true, just for once. How about it? I want to say we all know how disgusting human culture is. But how shall I say this? How shall I say this when so many are going to agree wholeheartedly with me, but say that they don't agree because they don't feel they are in a position to be honest about it, while so many others will say that they do not agree and actually mean it when they say it. But I want to say it. I want to say it to all of us. We all know how disgusting human culture is. Even those of us who don't. Those of us who can't admit it, even to themselves. There's no need for any of you to be angry with me. I say this of all human culture, no exceptions. I'm not saying it of humans. I'm not saying it of you. I'm saying it of our world culture. Human culture is disgusting, and we do our best for ourselves in the face of that. I'm not suggesting that some kind of political activism is what we need to engage in. I'm not suggesting that any of us should put ourselves at risk. I'm not suggesting that any of us should do anything radical at all. What I am suggesting is that it is not in the least bit radical for any single human being in this world to be prepared to say to any other, simply and honestly, human culture is disgusting, and I do the best I can for myself in the face of that. This is not a radical thing to say. It is a simple and honest thing to say. And those who hear you say it will recognize the simple honesty in it. Can we all please start saying this to one another? For no other reason than that it might be nice for us to have a moment of truth between each other now and again. Human culture is awful, awful, awful. And here I am, living in it, through no fault of my own. This is true of every single one of us. Human culture is a terrible thing, and here we all are, living in it through no fault of our own. Let us say this to each other. Let us admit this to each other. It needn't be the hardest thing in the world. It's plain enough for anybody to see. Human culture is based on lies. lies that are very easy to disprove. Our mathematicians say that numbers are subjective when this is patently untrue. Our physicists say that there is only the physical when this is patently untrue. Our religions say they serve an unknowable God when this is patently untrue. Let us acknowledge these things simply and plainly. These are not hidden and secret lies. They are a matter of public record, and each of them can be disproved in a few short sentences. So let us speak publicly of that which is public knowledge. Let us talk openly of that which human culture does not even try to hide. A tyrant is a tyrant because it is open in its tyranny. If you obey, you will be allowed to have this. If you disobey, you will be forced to have this. For a tyrant to be an effective tyrant, these rules have to be public knowledge. Human culture is open in this way. Here are the rules. Follow them or else. As this is all public knowledge, then let us all speak of it openly and publicly. We can still follow the tyrannical rules as we are doing this. The prisoner doesn't get punished for saying they hate being in prison. Let us say that we hate being in this prison without fear of being punished, because we are supposed to hate it. Human culture doesn't mind us complaining about it. Human culture wants us to complain about it. Our complaints are music to human culture's ears. Human culture complains about itself all the time. And as we all know, misery loves company. You don't need to worry about looking another in the eye and saying, human culture is disgusting, and I'm just doing the best I can for myself in the face of that. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. pretends. The rules you are running don't make no sense. There's no nutrition, there's no sustenance. The things that you say have no substance. You do it today cause you did it before. You don't even know what you're doing it for. Except to join in, know that you've got a place. Except to join in with the rest of the race. You all complain that it's no good, then go ahead and do what they say you should. It leaks of piss, it smells of shit, but you see the other kids all playing it. You did it before, so you do it today. Everybody knows life is this way. Everybody knows how you play this game, and you want to join in so you can be the same. Stinks of the lack of love. It flows through the streets of the neighborhood. It calls for your belief and your devotion. It's what you have to do for your promotion. It's all that they know, it's all they wrote. It's what they're gonna give you when you vote. But what you gonna do, who you gonna blame when they say there's no way out of this game? It's okay, you don't get me. How you gonna trust what you cannot see? You heard it all before, I understand. How you gonna risk all you have planned? I hear what you're saying, but I'm no longer playing. Here's the piper now, better pay that fee. I'm telling you now, like I told you before. You remember the time when you chose to ignore. Are you really telling me you want to do it again? Who you trying to kid? You want out of this game? I have a lot of work online that people don't get to see because they are not notified about it. You have to be determined and proactive and check in on my channels and my website if you want to keep up with my work. This platform will let you think that I'm not doing anything when I'm doing lots. And I'd love it if you would catch up with everything I've done so far, if you want to.